Sorry, I didn't even title this thing. I don't know if it's possible to still title it. I'm so sorry. Hello, you're all welcome. Let me see if I can title it. Sorry, I went to try and title the whole thing. I'm sorry. You're all welcome. Good evening. Good evening. Sorry, I went to try and title it, so you're all welcome. Good evening. I actually forgot to title it, but I've done that now. You're all welcome. Good evening. You're all welcome. Good evening. Good evening. Please try and share. Please try and invite. Please try and share. Please try and invite. I don't know if court clerks are back from work. You're welcome. Please try and share. Please try and invite. 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 You're all very welcome. Hello everybody, good evening. How is your day? It's still ongoing. How is your day? How is your day? Yes, so Eve's lights, Eve lights. I love that comments. I love that comments. I love your comments. It's beautiful, nice comments. Yes, now. How are we? Today is just Wednesday. I'll see if let it even be Friday safe. How are we? What's up? 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 Let me first of all try and start greeting you people so that we don't waste time. You understand? Let me first and foremost greet you people. Ajayi Bumi, you are number 1. Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. So, Joda Ave Stores, Nigeria. So pretty. Thank you. And hello, how are you? I am fine. I don't know how you spelled your name. You're number 3. You spelled it in, it looks like Asian, like, you know, but, you know, a black person is there. So, I don't know. You're number 3. Akudo Nena or Nana Nwachuku. You're number 4. Halima Saidu. You're number 5. Emperor Makamu Monagolu or KK. You're number 6. Sister Phil Nwachuku. I've seen owners of the courtroom already. You are number 7. Kafaya Afolakemi, you are number 8. Nwakolo Sophie Ifoma Keduko, the one name, you're number 9. Sister Yinka Fakpongda, you're number 10. Wow. Yusuf Balakis is number 11. Yeyetia, good evening. How are you, my dear one? How is the family? Mercy Jeremiah Uzoma, you're number 12. Rukayat Omobolanle Ajayi, you're number 13. Miriam Salami A. Sadiq, your number 14. Chidima Ukeje, your number 15. And then we go to Victorina Chineka, your number 16. Now we'll scroll down. I want you to invite her and invite people on board. Invite people to come. Mary Regan, your number 385. And so Usaku Raymond, you're all welcome. Favor Esohi Eze, you're welcome. I love you, ma. I love you too. Elizabeth Ukahi Ihalo, you're very, very welcome. I appreciate all of you that take the time out to always come here and listen to Yeye Kudi Courtroom. Oluwajumoke Igeadunbi Abola G. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming on board. Today, what we're going to be discussing about is something so sad. And it's something that has been happening. It's something we've shared on this platform many times. It's something that people had called in to say they have been victims of things like this. However, this is the second time I'm listening to this kind of terrible thing from this man. Unfortunately, the man spoke in Yoruba. The program is done in Yoruba, but I am going to be translating because I want to apply it to us women and our everyday lives and to men in our society. So before then, I will first and foremost do one thing before I do the advert of my clothing. Yesterday, when I discussed on a recap of yesterday was no need for us to live a fake life. In summary, all this fake life, you go and borrow clothes new, you go and owe debt new, you go and they do pass yourself new, you go and be, you don't understand. You are showing off to people that don't even care about you. If you die today, in the you know, in your bid to want to show off, these same people will be the ones to say, you not see your arale, afigba to para as in, until he or she killed his or herself. However, it doesn't stop you from enjoying your life. Do you get me? One thing I have discovered about life is everything has its time, its period, its purpose. Do you understand? If you decide you want to enjoy your life now, as long as it's not to, you know, to fake it like there's this saying, fake it till you make it. You don't have to fake it till you make it. You can be real with yourself till you make it. Faking it till you make it can earn you disgrace, can even shorten your lifespan, can at the end of the day make you amount to nothing. So in summary of what we discussed yesterday, is not that you should not enjoy yourself, but that do not do it, you know, because you want to be a man pleaser, because you want to please people, or because you want to, you know, let people think, okay, you have arrived. Meanwhile, you haven't even started. And this main thing, if you notice, applies, what I was talking about yesterday, applies mainly to those of us that are based abroad. Mainly to those of us that are based abroad. There's a Yoruba saying that say, Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ agbésájò. That is, Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ akérò kò délé. Many of us do not know that we are aging. Time is fast ticking. Before you know it, if you go and look at yourself when you came abroad, and go and look at your mates in Nigeria, many of them have written down their wills. Wills in terms of many people. Because, abroad, you think that you are still young. Because you have a lot of powder that stays on your face when you put the powder on. But in Nigeria, many of them don't wear powder anymore. At my age, 48, they know that they are aging. They have started taking care of one ailment or the other due to poor medical facility and due to many things. A lot of them have achieved what they need to achieve. If it's house, they've forgotten that they are even going to build house. If it's business, the business is ongoing. If it's that they didn't amount to anything, at my age, they already know. But abroad, our focus, we misplace our priorities and forget the aim are getting carried away. It applies to every one of us. Every one of us. And I started an example of, people in America. They remember in America then, when they talk about who is who, in terms of those that made money, you will hear them from K1's record. If you want to know what was happening in those days, go and listen to K1's record in the 90s. Then go and compare those people's life to that of Femi Otedola and that of Dangote, and that of what's his name, Glo Adenuga. There's difference between when you spray a musician. Yeah? That money goes. It's not an investment. Your receipt is that it will only praise you in record. And when you get to anywhere, people will be looking, even women want to date you because you are what? Known as the rave of the moment. In the meantime, there were some people that got little money then. They invested in education. They decided to go to school. They became amounted to something. Maybe they are pharmacists. Maybe they are doctors. They were going to school then. That was their own investment. Okay? And at the end of the day, some people at that time, when some of them were spraying that money, some people were buying houses. They were mortgaging and remortgaging. They were investing in property. Some relocated back home and went to start started in small scale businesses. Now they have gone bigger. Their name is still ongoing. Where are those people that got carried away with abroad and got carried away with, I've just hit that money, I'm doing drugs, I'm doing fraud, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Go and compare their life to that of Otedola. All of them started like Otedola. Otedola too stole money. His father was the one that stole it. They stole our money now. Am I lying? But they invested it. They what? They invested it. That is what I meant by what I was saying yesterday. Do you get me? Time is ticking. It's not on anybody's side. While some people were busy going from one party to another. Do you understand? Like when I told you people, I said, even me, as you see me so, I was already, I clocked 40 when I hands up. I clocked 40 when I looked back and said, God? And I can tell you, between 40 and 48, that I said to myself, enough of all this. Sorry for the F4 fuckery. I ain't doing this no more. I can tell you what I achieved and I've been able to do with that money that I was wasting then is awesome. I can imagine if I had known this earlier. But my husband will always say one thing. He says to me, "Owó tá bá máa fi kọ́lé, oh, nífi ṣe gbajúmọ̀ òní. You won't use it to the house money you used to build. You won't use it to do big guests in town." Do you understand? But that's if you quickly hear the whistle of the hunter. That is of God. If you quickly hear people, like maybe as I'm telling you now, you quickly listen. You know, you quickly listen and call yourself back and say, enough of all this gyrating. I think I need to be more focused and do better things with my life. You know, and I also noticed that time that many of us, many people did not invest in their children. I mean, I'm talking about abroad people. You know, that time, we hardly see parents, mothers, they don't have time to do assignments with their children. They don't have a time to bond with their children. They don't have time to say, okay, my child has shortcoming in this particular subject. Why can't I invest and let him or her go for extra classes, which cost a lot? But at the end of the day, the child will do well. That is part of the legacy. That is part of the reason why we left Nigeria. To search for greener pastures. To make our lives better. And also to make life better for our children. Am I making sense? Am I making sense? Many of us, especially with the Yoruba ones, we do Gbajumo Sote before we realized all the job we were doing there, all the dirty job, cleaning of toilet, work in McDonald's, those that work in Tesco, all those jobs. Many of us used it to buy Asoebi. Many of us used it to buy Asoebi, and we did big parties. Where is our receipt? Even the DJs that we hired that time, some of them today, they've built houses. Photographers that used to come and be looking and be snapping us, they have investments. The Yoruba people will say, it is you that say your head is full, that people should come and help you come and fatten, as in come and cut it. They will come and help you far. But many people will not tell you the truth. And I said something yesterday. I said, imagine me carrying a bag worth of $2,500. Cash down. You enter Gucci now. You see small bag like this. $3,500 euro. Just small bag. And you don't have 50,000 euro in your account, or let's even say 30,000 euro. We have been fools. Even the person that owns Gucci Gogo, we know that we that came to buy it, we are fools. They actually did it for celebrities that earn big money. Not for you that you don't have a plot of land. Then you are carrying bag worth of 2,500. You don't have savings. We did it. Me that you are saying, I did it. Jokes aside, if I'm lying, I would be lying to myself. When I realized God gave me a second chance, at the age of 40, I looked back and I'm like, what? What? Did I come abroad to come and be doing friendship and be doing Asoebi and be doing going for party and they will be calling me Yeye. They will now be putting me in pictures every week and be saying that she's a celebrity, fake fake celebrity. You know, we that are not actors and actresses, and they call us celebrity, we are the ones that are meant to be called celebrity. Do you know? Because really are we celebrity? Do they know us in any movie? No. It is we, the ones, those of us that will carry $1,000 just a bag. And the bag is even good. Maybe one thing, maybe one scarf like that in the Gucci. If you enter, go there now. If you Arrows, go to Arrows and go and see it. And be at my line. It's those of us that did it that they are supposed to call yeye pretty. And we are going. We are the ones that are the yeye pretty, because we are not Beyonce or Rihanna that they get big contracts. At least they have a lot. Not that you know, those one will just aside that they are receiving royalty here and there. You all the money you use in washing toilets, you now go and use it to buy only one bag. Then come and post for you people. Please call me when I do it and say, please, Yeye Kudi, as you are been showing that bag, please, can I see your plot of land? At least just a plot of land. Don't worry. And if I show one bag, I show one plot of land. If I show another bag, I should have done my decking with somebody. Aside bag, aside house, it could be abroad. Where's your house? Your mortgage? At least there's an investment somewhere. There's an investment somewhere. There's something you are doing for yourself, end of time, and for your children. And you're also investing in your children, so that when you look back, even if you see that you are enjoying small by the side, you are enjoying yourself, you know, a time will come. From the age of 50, be real. You are supposed to now be relaxing. Before, no, you still be working, but you should be relaxing. The strength you have from when me I got abroad. When me I got abroad, I washed toilet. Now they sacked me where I was washing toilet. They told me that toilet is not clean. The man sacked me. When I got to London, you can imagine they sacked me where I went to wash toilets. Then that morning, they now call Ashobi and I now wait. And I now wore Ashobi with my toilet money. Is that not this money that you're supposed to be sensible with? Not be say man bench you, can't give you the money. You know. And as you are working like that, early in the morning like that, when you go and work, as you are struggling and doing those work, and they are sacking you with it, your body is tiring. Some things will be going from the body. Beauty will be fading. Everything will be going. Age will be coming. Hair, gray hair will be growing. Because you are not getting any younger. So at a particular point in your life, thank you for the stars. Thank you so much. I appreciate you people. A recap of yesterday. Please, first thing is dispatch of those that cannot appreciate you for who you are. If you have to impress them to stay with you, then they are not healthy in your lives. If you have to impress people to be your friend, do you get me? Oh, until you buy a shit, be with them, they will be calling. I used to have friends the first time I pasted on my wall way back that enough is enough, or nobody should bring Ashebi to me. Many of them became my enemy, but God knows in my heart, I didn't take them as an enemy, but they were my enemies in terms of my progress in life. If I never made up my mind to get rid of these friends, God knows I will be nowhere today. And I will look back, I will have all my life to regret, because the strength I have now is lower than the strength I had when I made up my mind to say, stop all the rubbish. I spoke to myself and looked at my life. I said, is this what I came to do abroad? Every week, you do Asoebi. You will go to party that when you finish going there, the celebrant you don't know the celebrant, you are just a third party, a friend to a friend. They will just thank you. You know, if you are not at a party not complete, our celebrity are not there. That's all. And imagine one would be doing that. At the end of the day, we were doing that when Facebook came up. Then you will want to continue. Then we have photographers that will be putting us there as our receipt every week. If you don't see yourself in all those pictures, you understand? The photographer know the celebrity. They will make sure that they snap you people. You will be showing them your shoe. So the shoe you wear in the next 1 year, you won't want to repeat it. Now, I can tell you for truth. I can buy 1, 2 expensive shoe. I can buy cheap shoe. 5. That my 1, 2 expensive shoe is my body color, as you are seeing me so. And the ones I bought before, I was struggling, but I bought it. The one that are designer, I clean it very well. From things I wear now, if I tell you that I've had it since maybe 10 years ago, you would think it's a lie that I just bought it. No. That is the value of it. But in the end, I wish I didn't buy too much. Because there was one time we were packing from one house to another. We packed some of our things in the black bin. When we were moving, my sunshade that I bought from, different prices or so. Because one time you would think that I'm Stevie Wonder. When someone like me, if you see me so, Timbati showed you link, I will buy it can be one cloth. I can buy the red, green, blue, yellow, all the colors that come out in it, I will have it. So sunshade that came out, different colors, I will buy all the color brown. With my shoe sack, choke, designers like that. You won't believe when we packed the shoes inside black bin. We were meant to put the black bin in. You know all this bin, they call it one thing. They come to carry bin from the house and they go. Because we are moving from one house to another. I didn't know my husband mistakenly put one leg of my investment, shoe and bag. One leg of my shoe, my sunshade, that I put inside black bin. He went to put it in that. There's something you call. That thing, when you call them, they come and carry beans away. When we moved into the house, when they were now of packing and offloading, only for me to realize my shoes, my bag. Do you know how I felt? I felt like when you are building house, you know what happened to Popogiri? When it is 50 million, how many millions a house was uprooted by the government. My husband had to drive maybe 3 or 4 hours journey, because they said not container park. There's a name we call it here, Skip. Thank you very much, Skip. God bless you. It was a Skip, Sister Yinka Fakonda. My husband had to go to the office of the Skip people we called. They then told him that he has to go like from Lagos to Kwara State, that is the last depot. This house was on fire. Can you imagine? It's not a house, so. It's not a house, so. It's not gold, though. It's shoe. One leg. It took me years. As if I should be wearing only one leg of that shoe. And the other shoe, my husband went to the place, they didn't find it. They said maybe he should go to another Letterkenny. Maybe he will find it there, where they do recycling.
They did not find all my sunshade, all my Stevie Wonder sunshade, and my one leg, and maybe bag. In fact, that is one of the challenges I had in marriage. That thing would have led to the breakup of my marriage, because my husband and myself, I talk about this thing for almost 3 years. I look at him and say, Satan used you for me. My investment. You can imagine when people are writing will. Me, my own, they help me to carry it, to go and throw it somewhere till tomorrow. It took me a lot of effort to be able to throw the one leg away eventually. Because if I wear that shoe now, when I go ask me, say, they should go and check Yeye Kudi's brain. Is she still okay? Because the shoe go back aye lomo. Go back ba lomo. Upon she, life is, you know, revolving. Things are, you know, many things are coming up. Fashion is, you know, getting better. Many things. If I wear that shoe now, in fact, you will think Mola Dukenkelewu as reincarnated. Mola Dukenkelewu. Kò bá gbáyé, kò bá ayé lọ, kò bá gbà lọ. You will look like someone that escaped arrow. That's what I'm saying. The time I'm supposed to enjoy it, my husband has mistakenly, black bean bag, put it among the things that went in the skip. I was sick for almost 3 years. Anytime I remember, my heart would break. In fact, I think I went for counseling with one of these pastors then. They had to pray for me. I was devastated. You can imagine what I lost. Because one of those shoes, 850, 750, the minimum price that woman used to sell for me was 650. And the 650 one cooking fine, rather. It's just that it will have the designer name. But if you 8, and sometimes I will buy 3 at once. And the day I stopped buying, that woman stopped greeting me. I became to her kolowomo. It was one of the things I first and foremost said, no, enough is enough. I can't be buying this kind of shoe 3 or 4 in a week, every week. But I lie. It happened to me. And these are part of the things that I wasted all my time on. That money, when I closed up my shop after 8 years, when some people said I jegbaru, I didn't jegbaru. The people I was even impressing, they were not patronizing me in my shop. The people that will call you, today is our birthday, today is our naming, egba moti meji, egba kineko. This is how they were doing at here. Yeah. Immediately, I told myself, after a long time, you know, in that kind of lifestyle, I told myself, I said, enough is enough. I'm walking away from the troubles of my life. I'm walking away. I'm going to do better things with my money. I re-strategized with God by my side. And with a very good man that understands me. And I used that money that I would have been wasting. I stopped doing big parties. I can do party. I don't. If I want to do party, I used to do party. I don't call Ashwebi. I don't do it. The only time I ever did Ashwebi in my life is during my housewarming ceremony, and it was in Nigeria, in Kansi Sankara. Even the poor could afford it. Because that time, many people that always do party, that will do Ashwebi, they use your money for the party. They don't have money to do party. We did one naming ceremony. 3 aṣọ-ẹbí, that's what we wore. Àìmọye aṣọ tá ra o. But that one, epic ni. I can't forget it. We did aṣọ-ẹbí, €1,000. 500 naira for in biggest constituency. Inner Caucus constituency, 250. Meet the people that come from abroad constituency. We that are biggest here, meeting the biggest coming from another country constituency, 250. They said it's Swiss lace. Rada. They said it's Swiss lace. Oh, if you are abroad and you have been doing yama, please, if you are not yet 40, call yourself and call your family. Sit down and re-strategize. Let your head. Yes, my darling court clerk, I will do that partner. Oroyika Milarani. Call yourself and call your husband. If you don't have husband, call yourself. And tell yourself the truth. Otoni, you will go to church. Competition in Rai. Who is looking at you? You are just going to kill yourself. You will clock 60, you won't know, you won't have anything. House abroad, you won't have. In Nigeria, you won't have. In Brazil, you will have. In Canada, you won't have. One man came to preach to us that I thought maybe our pastor went to tell that man that he should come and abuse all of us that are living in Mirens, and our car is Tiaroba, and our television is bigger than the house that we are living in. When the man told us he came to empower us, business empowerment, and to talk to the children of God, when he started to talk about himself, I was looking at him. Yeah, all these useless pastors that will be using style to be abusing us. When he was talking about sense, that year I bought Tiaroba, 2007. I bought Tiaroba January. I think the preaching was in March. And I said they are jealous of me. They are not jealous of me. They are only telling me the truth. For 5 good years, I was paying €500 per month. I should take water. God bless you. 5 good years. I traded in my car. My 02 A-class. I traded it in. And 5 good years, I was paying 500. When that consultant, Dr. Afolabi, is now retired to Canada, he came to that occasion with a 2002 car. But the money that man has, the house, the country will be bought in Canada. His children, all that he has, maybe 2 or 3, they are all doctors. He was preparing for his retirement. He was now saying, what benefit of it is it that you are living in a house that is rent? And your car is Tiaroba. It was as if they went to tell him, come and preach to this one. This one sharing me, this one. And your car is very expensive. You are having a car that is more expensive than the people that have mortgage. Or that have 2, 3, 4 houses. Is that not foolishness? It's foolishness. It's sharing me. Our television, you know that time, your sitting room is very small and your television will be very big like this. Bigger than the sitting room, occupying the whole sitting room. The man was saying, and that television that time, some of us didn't even buy it cash down because it's very expensive. You will be paying Sunday a day, no, higher purchasing. Lórí burúkú làwọn òyìnbó ìwọ kí n sọ tọrọ fún wa. Oh, Igbo people ni mo ń bá ṣiṣẹ́ ẹjọ́ ẹ má sáàkì mi ọpẹ́lọpẹ́ yín lára mi náà. And you'll be living in Mirens. The man said it that time, We that ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn bá wí, you know when they are preaching the truth in the church and the thing is hitting you, you will think your pastor have gone to tell them. You know the one that I did that is not good, I will tell you people. The one that I know that Obamiwi and I was thinking that they are after my life, I will tell you people. That day I abused that man, say, jealous pastor, Lily. He's jealous of our Tiaroba. When he came and he saw that our car is doing che. I want to be no really. But he has money more than me now. Hands down. Hands down. But I have arrived. You have arrived, true. But have you truly arrived? Are you up to it? After 1.5 years of paying that car, I was frustrated. When they talk of frustration, in fact, if I have a way that I can go and tell you people, please, this car here purchase, I'm tired. Is there any way you people can help me collect it? Let me be trekking. I would have done it. They say, now so I go pay. If I don't pay, my credit will spoil. You can't you see that Tèmi bá mi kọjá yìí? Bí mo ṣe ń rí mo wọ 2012 nìyẹn. Inú gbèsè ni. It was tough. It was like ogun delay. When you see me talking like this, it's from experience, yo. It's not that I'm angry with anybody, yo. It's my life story. You understand? It's not everybody. It's not you people that offended me, yo. It's not you people. It's my own experience that I'm using to talk to you people, so that you learn. Ogun delay. And after, people will not be lying. Somebody is after them. Somebody is after them. They have shocked my mind. You can imagine you are paying that. They are calling you for party here and there. You will be changing 50 euro to $50. And when you know you're paying. Yes, I will call you for party. So, when it came to a time, I became a lot of people's enemy. From 2000, when I clocked 40, the year I gave birth to my last born, I changed level. More could change in. When I'm doing my party like this, it's only me and my children and my husband. If I pity you, I call my family friend Yarike. Oh, my sister-in-law. It's pity. If I pity you, I call I change. Don't call me for your own too. It's not by force. I will put it inside video. You see me shopping my cake. That's how I started. That was my first dimension. Even Yarike go. That's my sister that's my family friend that turned sister. She begged me gone to call her. She'll be telling me that came in cotton shame. I said, just leave me home. Everybody should do their life. Me, I'm not even the best if you people do your own this way. People should leave me. Now, so this part I won't follow now. I know they do. I stopped going to parties. If I go to party, you will carry camera and come and snap me there. I remove myself from party because I needed to show that I came abroad. What do I have to show for it? Doesn't mean I don't wear good things. I say take good care of myself. I cut off irrelevance. I do my own fashion, use my own, you understand? I cut off. Number one thing is friends. I can't left for everybody new. No stop only me. I say, okay, is it photo that is doing me? I will call. I can see the wife of my best photographer, Wale Production. I will call you. Come and snap me. I will do like this. I will tell my children to stay behind me like this. We'll do like this. We'll do like this. Wale will do 2 hours with me, 1 hour with me. We go. Ó tẹ́ mi lọ́rùn. I won't do a whole kankan ẹlẹ́yà kan. Don't call me for your own too. I can't vex at all. That's what I do. I can say Wale's wife. Hey, that's Wale's wife. Ask her. She know me. I plan my birthday. You will think I'm going, I can't find her again. Thank you for the stars. It's her here now. I can see her now. That's Dola Popo. Oloruko mi. That's the wife of my photographer. Ask her. My photographer know me. Kolalejo. Only herself and her children and her husband. I will dance. He will do me video like this. I will save the money and use it to another thing. I stop all those things. Come and be taking any hall and be taking banquet off for Amowo that will do you like this later. Hey. That was what we discussed yesterday. Go and listen to a comprehensive package of yesterday. Go and listen to it. It's my story. And the moment I said, and I look at those years, I thank God that God gave me the willpower and the determination to stay focused on my dream and my purpose. And I'm like, wow. As you see me, am I not beautiful? Am I not? Is this even when you are doing it jejely? Is this not beautiful? Is this almost you do Asoebi and be doing all those sharing me and be doing fake life? You can treat yourself and enjoy your life, in your own simple way. After you'll be doing things for yourself too. Not that you just be living all your money. One woman like that time she called me. On this Facebook, she said she want to do party. Asoebi is $2,500. That's with the senior guests that are going to sit on the high table. Asoebi is $2,500. Because of this thing I'm telling you people, that woman blocked me on Facebook. Ayenika. May we not know older people. And she's older than me, elderly woman. May we not know older people that will not lead you right. Because some of you have all this anti-Adugbo, anti-Facebook. I don't have any. To God be the glory. My mother is my role model. My father, during his lifetime, was my role model. Next now is my husband. I don't have any male role model. My mother is my role model. I don't have any auntie that I say, hey, this is my role model. I don't have. No mommy Peter is my role model. So this woman is some people's role model on Facebook. Some people's auntie. And she tell me, say, $2,500. Ni ashoti our senior guest, if I walk. I can't look myself. I say, this yeye that I bear on Facebook, she can say solenu by because the yeye, not be say I receive title. Somebody just call me yeye oge. That's how what she saw me the yeye. And I like it. It fits me now. I didn't tell yeye anywhere. Yeye wo. Taloni yeye till make sense. My own is yeye oge, yeye fashion. Yeye to akpa. So she now said that we will buy the clothes, that the clothes is for senior girls. In a big constituency, big girls constituency. I say, hey, I will get back to you, ma. I didn't say no. I didn't say yes. And that she's going to Swiss to go and get the Asoebi. So that if, I'm interested, I should put my name down. And that, she didn't even promise the place you will arrive, I will be in charge. Nothing. She didn't say she's going to cater for anything. Hey. We won't come abroad and come and be doing rada. This thing I'm saying is how some of us in this abroad, why some of them they are now 60, 70, 80. they are lost. So I now said, okay, ma, I will get back to you. As she messaged me, I have that message in my inbox. I will get back to you, ma. I think she now saw that I didn't get back after a while. Later on, you know, I was seeing her do the FEC on Facebook. Me, in my mind, I've made up my mind that I can't go. Even though then I used to do Shari me Bajumo with people. I used to do it, I won't lie. But I now say, it will be another grade if I carry my Bajumo from here to America. I will buy tickets. I will book inside hotel. I will stay in hotel. The state she lives in, I know nobody there. Thanks for the stars. God bless you. I know nobody in that state. I will, you know, I hate to go and inconvenient and I don't know anybody. I will spend money. And my mother is in Nigeria, my age mother, my children that I love so much. They are here. Everybody, we are struggling like that. I'm still doing Bajumo in the island too. If I use even $500 then that I said, okay, look, my mother, so I said, mommy, let me buy Motivite for my mother. At least all that Motivite now has made my mother live long for me now. And you see, say, I can see, say, mommy. I will buy Asoebi 2,500 naira and you dollars. Some of you are very wicked. Some of you, your intention is you are ruined, you want to ruin other people. I'm telling you. Ori yami kugbe body. Now, yeah, I know, I didn't agree, I didn't talk, I will not lie. Even I was scared to say, Mama, Abi auntie, she is sick. Which party you want to do that you are even taking a show $2,500, even for yourself? It's too expensive. So there are Swiss lace that time that people wear $700 and something dollars. Even okay, let's say $1,000. It's okay. Why we that alabashe, we will wear a show $2,500. I now thought of it. I said, this is my yeye. It seems as if it's causing me a lot of issuing on the social media. Because yeye, they think maybe I got the title from Oni of Ife. Or Shiduade then doing his lifetime. God, I don't understand how you will look at things so and you would think someone like me will buy Asoebi. You know that time I sell gold. So I will come to social media and I will do like this. Hey, Yamiti Katika Mommy Lomi graduate. I will wasoru wasaya. I will kimori koimosa. I will kokosori kobogwe. All those things I don't understand. It's not me. It's not me. It's Bajumo that was causing me to that. Me o lagbaja to yen wa lai mo ni paro fun yin. Emi mi o gbe gbogbo wa labe. O simple gentle ni agbaja mi. Kin se ni won ba kin pack inside ni me like gbogbo wa if buy ka ma se jura wa lo ka ma se ka ma no emi mi o gbe o. So I didn't respond to that message for a bit. So she was still doing, you know, they were doing some caucus on the Facebook. After a while, I just noticed that the woman blocked me. But long way later, the woman blocked me. So I think eventually she did that party. It was maybe later I realized I was seeing people that went for the party. You know, they were sharing pictures, American-based people and people, you know, that went for the party. They were sharing pictures. And when they were sharing that picture, I then realized that, this woman, only for me to realize that she has blocked me. Why did she block me? She blocked me because I didn't buy Asoebi. That means, you can imagine, she wanted to use me for only Asoebi. No love. No love. No pay. You understand? She only wanted to use me among the people that would pay the money that she will use to do her party. Sorry. That's what I thought. After that, there was one lady again in London. That one too, the party was going to be very nice. Because I didn't go for the party, she stopped coming to my page. She stopped greeting me. Do I care? Anonkashi. I refuse to break it for anybody. I said, no. My mind is made up. If I break it for this one, I'll break it for that one. It earned me a lot of enemy. But I'm telling you today, I am a very happy woman. And I'm very proud of myself. I lost so many people that I thought are my friends. But they were never friends. They didn't like me for anything. They only liked me to be able to call me for if they have a party, I can attend. That's all. It's not pé ìfẹ́ náà ló wà ńbẹ̀. That's why they call it aṣọ ẹbí. Aṣọ ẹbí kọ́, aṣọ enemy sì ni. They are not your relative. Look at, I went to do my father's 15 years remembrance in Nigeria. Did you see me call any friend to come there? I told you mo ti change. Ìṣílé mi gan ìgbà ṣe pé inú mi dùn jù. And if you notice, majority of the people that were at my housewarming ceremony, God knows, they are court people that I just wanted to meet. People that I wanted to meet so that they come and I wanted to host them. Let them come and just to be able to host people and make them happy. It's Ankara I took now. My father's 15 years remembrance. Oh, I come and call you people, come and sit down. Emma Tora Jembe. Face your life. Do yourself better. Do things to make yourself better. Forget Ashwebi. Let it be number one thing that you will remove if you are not yet 40. Don't go and buy Bobrisky's Ashwebi. It's a waste of your money. 250 can start someone in your family business. If you give that person, they will pray for you. Give it to somebody. If you know that you don't have sense, you want to buy a Ashwebi, give it to somebody and say, okay, I invest this in you. Go and use it for business. 6 months later, let me see your returns. You will see how God will bless you more. I have done it before. I'm not saying I haven't done it. I'm only saying, I will remember one time, Ibiti Moshede, I went to Dubai. Somebody I met on my way to Dubai was going to Dubai to go and buy gold for her party in Nigeria. Ibiti Olonidia Taraka. The person went to Nigeria. Was going to Dubai to go and buy gold. I was going to Dubai to go and buy gold because I used to sell gold there. So on my way, as we were talking in the plane, she now told me that she's going to Nigeria for her party in Nigeria, and she invited me. You won't believe, as I landed in Dubai, I called my husband in Ireland. Honey, I'm going to Nigeria 2 weeks after I come back. Why? What happened? I met with so person. In fact, that was how I met that person and became friends with that person. I met with so person, and this person is going to Nigeria to have a party, and I must follow her. I beg. I must follow her. I must follow her. That's how my husband, I told him, help me buy tickets. In 2 weeks' time. That's how the clothes they took, the Ashwebi they took. Everything. Lastminute.com. I think the Ashwebi was either 350 or something like that. I can't remember, but it was a lot. Then the ticket money, I wasn't due for home going at all. I reprogrammed my life. I reprogrammed my destiny. I go to go and be doing rada. Rada-rada-rest. All those things is just, that money I would have used it, put it more into my shop, because I had a shop then, used it for better things. God knows. Today, I'm not friends with those people anymore. With all those carcass, I don't talk to them anymore. Not because of anything, because from the time I just said enough. I'm done. I'm not doing all this big girl rubbish. And I look at my life and I'm so grateful to God that I made that decision. I look at my life and I look back and say, thank you for giving me, thank you, God, for giving me another chance. Because some are so engulfed in this rather till date. They're in their 50s now. They're in their 60s, 70s. They didn't hear the whistle of the hunter. What is your purpose abroad? Kí la wá ṣe nílùú òyìnbó? What is your purpose abroad? Kí la wá ṣe nílùú òyìnbó? You know, you can't achieve it all. And you know, when you don't have good focus, you won't even do things right. If I was still in all those rather Bajumo life, I wouldn't have gone back to school. Trust me. I wouldn't have been able to get myself a good job, a secular job. No. I wouldn't have been able to even think I can do better in life. I would just be doing rather kiri. So the earlier you call yourself back and realize the truth about your life, the better for you and me. And it helps your children also. Your children also. Because when you are able to invest in them, you know, at that time, my firstborn, that child really suffered. Because that time that those ones we used to go to party a lot. A lot of them didn't get our attention. My daughter was already in class from 4 or so. That's second college year. That's secondary school 4. When I realized that I never even used to do assignments with her. Omoye was on her own. Go and do your assignment. Go and do your assignment. She grew up herself. It was party. It was then I realized, I noticed that my daughter had challenges in maths and I think a bit of English, but particularly maths. And the course she wants to do, she needs maths. Because she eventually studied software management and programming. So if God wanted me to know, and if I did not wake up, that's how I would be engulfing. You won't think of the people that matter to you. Be going to party Oshi and party Ranu. So no eleya. So no eleya. Almost all the parties I went for in this country, majority of the people that did the party, they don't greet us again. Not be only me, everybody they know they greet. We don't even know where they are. Some of them even carry their bag go London. One from the party like this. One they invited me to. We bought Aisha Ebi. From the party, she stopped greeting the person that invited us. She stopped greeting people. Because she said the way people turned up for that party at Adeyo's hall, many people turned up for that party. The way people turned up, she said she doesn't want people to start calling her after the party that she should come and so she kept malice with everybody that bought her Ashrebi. So the person that invited me, that is her friend, was telling me she was the one thanking me after the party that celebrants not great call anybody. That the lady said the way people bought her Ashrebi, maybe 1,000, 2,000, but Asebi was, I think, €100 or €120. Loba Fonsi Bubu Island. The whole of Island bought the Asebi. She made money, bastard money. After party, she not greet anybody again. They said she can't return back all the people that came. This one we call her now. You at least we came for your own. My own is 450. We came for your. By the time people call her life will spoil. Yeah, my budget. And that's what we were doing free of charge. Thank God I was able to get myself to remember. Mommy, I went to register her for extra classes. You pay extra class per hour. You pay 40 or 50 euro per hour. Or pay me. In the end, I was able to see the worth. If I did not think of it, maybe that child would, God forbid, maybe she wouldn't have gone to college. Maybe she would have dropped out. You understand? God forbid. May we not get carried away to an extent that we won't plan our life better. Hello everybody, you're all welcome. Recap of yesterday. I love yesterday's topic. God knows I can't stop talking about it because it happened to me. So these are all K-Money signatures kaftans, all Swarovski stones. These are all K-Money signatures kaftan, all Swarovski stones with an under. You can see it's all Swarovski stones. I have it in 2 designs. And this is just my scarf that I sell. Okay, the same thing here is what is on my head. So if you buy from me, you can. It comes with this scarf. Do you get it? It comes with this scarf. So I'll show you what Barbara is. So Barbara stone is another. So, but this is the scarf I have on my head tied in a ribbon. All Swarovski stones. Can you see? And that's what's on my head. This is all K-Money signature kaftan, all customized for K-Money. It's all stoned. All round stones. Can you see? All round stones. I don't know if you're able to see it. It's all Swarovski stones. All round stones. Can you see? All Swarovski stones. Can you see? Okay, so Barbara, come. I want to show you. So Barbara is wearing the same thing, but in a different design. So Barbara, move forward. Barbara Kwele. I'm very short compared to Barbara. So you can see Barbara is wearing the same thing, but this one, the front is open. This one, Barbara, and it's still double as well. See? It's 2 kaftans, you understand? Under and this. And this is it. I'll move it closer. Sorry. Okay? All round stones. Can you see? And so that's what Barbara is wearing. All round stones. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? I want you people to see the beauty. Are you able to see how beautiful? Thanks for the star. Barbara can hear me. You say I should Barbara today, young. See all these all round stones. Can you see? It's beautiful. I wish you can see the chiffon material, all customized kaftan for K-Money signatures. I wish you can feel it. I wish it is beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. And the stones is all round, you know. So can you see? Can you see? All round stones. And this is the scarf I have on my head with it. So Barbara, move back. I know you've shown them what you're wearing today. Bele.
So that is that. That topic came in because of Bobrisky. You know, the lies of Bobrisky and the fake life of Bobrisky is what many of us also abroad will live. You understand? Just to impress. So with some of us, we don't even need to lie. We don't need to lie. Yes, Scott Clark, I have done it. Thank you. You know, we don't need to lie. You know, we do it and we are affecting our life. You know, we should be able to do it in moderation and be able to set our priorities straight and do things to help our life get better, and be focused. We will get there. Do you get it? Be able to look back. I won't lie to you. If you go to Nigeria and see your age mates, your level of thinking it's gonna be like you'll be thinking differently, because your mates go. I'm talking. Forget about the achievement. You will know that you are no more young. It's this weather abroad that makes us think that we are young, and the motivation we are taking. We are no more young. I'm telling you. You will know your mates, the responsibility they have. The responsibility on them. Your mates. You will know that you are no more young. You are not supposed to even be doing rada at all. I'm telling you. In Nigeria, my mates, they call me mommy. And what I mean, at my age now, people, that's my staffs, they call me mommy. And not because it is me. My mates, that's what they call them in Nigeria. Iyoti dagba. So, ipo mommy ni kuwo ti ma bayon. You are supposed to be doing things with sensibly. Not like your children's mates now. You know, when our children, they are doing things, you know, you will understand because it's youthful exuberance. When they are in their 30s, you will understand. Like my baby girl, Koinsola, she's 24th by the grace of God. When she's doing things now, I understand. Because I know when I was her age. She me not. I was there. But when it comes to matured man that 30 dag bye-bye, our reasoning should now be different. Idris is no more a young boy. But if he's acting like a young boy, you can't continue. You can't take him as a role model, and you can't live the kind of life he's living and admire his kind of lifestyle. So the lifestyle that I think is good for you is what I am trying to tell you. Not to make you feel bad that, oh, I've missed it in life. No, you haven't missed it. If only you can retract yourself and say, okay, I think I've gone too deep in this lifestyle. I'm not being wise. I think I need to go back on track and do things right for myself. Enjoy yourself. You hear me say it. Enjoy yourself. Do good things for yourself. But think of tomorrow. Invest. You can't serve two masters at the same time. You can't do Bajumo and have investment. It's not possible. You will choose one. Look at it. Do you see Otedola Dangote anyhow outside? Do you see them glow? Do you see them yama outside? Do you see them do Ashebi with anybody? Go and look at people, Alakija, people that are made. You only see them come out in their limousine, or be in their jets, private jets or anything, or in their holiday. You will just know that things are happening. But you will never see them doing Ashebi. Today, they will go in front of musicians and be spraying money. I'll be going for one party. You can never. If you do it, you can't achieve anything. Come back to me if you can.
achieve something. Come back to me if you are able to achieve anything. Please try and press the love button. There's flagging ongoing right now on my page. Try and press on the love button. There's flagging ongoing now on my page. Try and click on the love button. Go ahead and click on the love button. If all of you here can click on the love button, that would be great. There's flagging ongoing on my page, please. There's flagging ongoing on my page. So I'm going to quickly please try and click on the love button. There's flagging ongoing on this page. Please, please let the love button roll in. Please, please. It's very important. Let the love button roll. It's very, very important, please. Okay. Please try and click on it. Thank you for the stars. I appreciate so much. I appreciate so much. People on the just try and click on the love button. Let's be stable first before I continue. If it cuts off, it's because you people are not clicking on the love button. Just be doing your hand on it and be typing. Those of you that can type, this is educative program. Anything you think, if you think it's good for them to flag it, then go ahead and type it. Whatever you think is fine. Just be typing. Okay, somebody, thank you so much, madam, for this special advice. I'm from Benin Kingdom, Edo, married to Yoruba, but I have learned a lot from you. You're very welcome. I bet you are Monday. Hello, darling. Hello, my darling. How are you? Love and like. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you very much. So, guys, I'm going to offend those of you that are not Yoruba, but I promise you, this show is very important. If I don't do it, I wouldn't feel good hearing this kind of thing happen, and I think it's normal. The people that spoke in it, they spoke in Yoruba, but I will not let it go too long. I will quickly be translating as much as I can. I bet some of the Yoruba people have heard it, but you that are not Yoruba, I bet you will never be interested in it. But you know, we've had situations like this before. But there's a message I want to pass out there, and that's why I want to quickly talk on this topic. So please, bear with me. I beg of you people. Okay, so okay, sorry guys, sorry, I'm coming. Sorry guys, I didn't even know that I didn't put that, so sorry. I'm coming, please. Please share. You people are not sharing. I don't know why. You people don't share again the way you used to share. Why now? Hey Joe, share. You people are not sharing the way you used to share. Why? Please share.
And comment too. It's very important. Share and comment. Okay, sadly, I don't know why you people are dragging this man. Oshibajo. They have turned Oshibajo to the Ogbomoso man, Akitola. They said, welcome, Sir Akitola of our time. Oshibajo ma rogo lowo gbogbo yin. You people should leave this man alone. He's from my hometown. He's from Ikene. He's from this way too. He's a Remo man. He has done it. He's made a mistake. Thank you for the star, Aquinta Akol. God bless you. Thank you for the stars. Thank you so much. You know, you people should leave this man alone. This thing, look at how you people gave him tribal mark again. You people said it's Akitola. You people should leave him alone. He has made mistake, we all know. Let him rest now. Hey, look at what the tribal mark you people went to put on his face. Shanu mai. You people leave this man for us. We from Remo. We are all very upset too that he did this kind of thing. But it's unfair for us to be waking up. How can you give our vice president tribal mark? Oshibajo re magba wa lowo awon eyan, okay? How can they say that Oshibajo is Akitola? Akitola was the one that betrayed Awolowo during his lifetime. He's from Ogbomoso. We are begging you people, the people from Remo, we are saying enough is enough. You people should please leave this man for us. We know he has made a mistake. His head, even me, I accept he's a traitor. But we are sorry, you people should leave him. Enough of this. How can I open my page now? You people, somebody sent this to me to go and shop it and say that, look, welcome, Sir Akitola of our time. Leave him for us. Oshibajo, elenu pelebe. See what you went to cause for us now. How can they give you tribal? In Ikene, do we have tribal? And you people see my chief. Anila Loju. We don't have Ila Baramu like this. It's Ogbomoso people that have this Ila. He's from Remo, he's from Ikene Ereke. Eshanuwa. Oshibajo. See what you cause yourself. It's to greed. Over ambitious. Joe. We know because he has done bad and we will not disown him. I'm from Ilishan Remo. He is from Ikene. We are the Remoites. Remorites, be Remonites. These people should leave him for us, please. We will talk to him. Enough of this. We have heard you people. Leave him for us, so. No, I don't want to treat this one today. Now, listen, guys. Listen. This is Yoruba program. I'm going to fast forward. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I will translate. Don't worry. You people that are not Yorubas, don't go. I will translate it. Don't worry. I want to on the speaker. Remonite. See, this story is about, I will show it. I will show the face. Don't worry. But you people won't see the face. This particular man, when I was in Nigeria, he brought a case. But I think it's this man that did, what's this man? You know this man that is in charge of Timothy, the investigative journalist. Oh, what's that guy's name? That man's, you people see him now. He's the one that, he took that program. He is the one that
hosted that program, but this man brought it to his own program. And that particular program, in that program, this man, elderly man, impregnated his grandchild. And the grandchild did abortion for him 6 good times. Oriyomi Hamzat, thank you so much. Thank you, Remy and Nif. God bless you. So this man, when I saw that program, I wanted to talk about it, but I just said, okay, I know a lot of you have heard about it before, or probably didn't even hear about it, but we've had program here where people have called in to tell us who molested them, their father and everything. But this particular one touched me. And it did not just touch me because I feel, oh, it's a new thing. It touched me because a woman who desperately wants to keep her husband in exchange for her daughter's life. You know, some of you are so desperate. You know, I've had the case here where a stepfather was molesting his child. His stepfather was molesting this woman's daughter. The woman is based in Italy. And the woman brought her daughter as an adult. As a matter of fact, where the daughter was staying in Nigeria, you know, she left the girl when she was young. And where the girl was staying in Nigeria, the younger sister to the mother, the husband was molesting her there. The girl had nobody to tell, to confide in. When the girl got to Italy, the stepfather continued molesting her. As in, from where the other brother-in-law to the mother started it, the stepfather or father and mother's husband now continued. But the good thing was, I don't know how that girl, how God made her to locate me. Just, you know, it's very rare to see young girls coming on Facebook to watch anything. The girl reached out to me. We were talking about Baba Jesha's case. And people came up to tell us about their personal experiences. You understand? Which was similar to, even worse than Baba Jesha's case. I think that was what prompted that girl. And the girl reached out to me. And she told me she doesn't know. Maybe she should take her life. I was surprised that she was in her late 20s. And she told me her personal experience. She was even scared to share this experience with her mother, because she didn't want the mother to be sad. She thought that the mother really loves this man. She was, to her own destruction, she was protecting the mother. You know, so many of you women, you prefer husband to the mental state of your children. Bella and Mayo have shared a terrible experience on this platform. That's why I pinned her down when I saw her name. The experience, I'm still thinking in my head, she's strong. The lady I interviewed on my platform, Mona Lisa Stephen, her stepfather was the one molesting her. In fact, she didn't even know that the thing that she was saying, that she said there's a smell that Vaseline had, which I don't even know that Vaseline, but she said that smell is so horrible that the man was molesting her. She used to see white semen. She didn't understand what it was till her mother died. As a matter of fact, the man died a complete pauper. Died wretchedly. In fact, out of the grace of God upon her life and the mercy of God that located her, she was the one that was now feeding this man at the point of death. He's lucky it's not likes of Rihanna and J-Lo or Beyonce. They won't have looked back. Go and look at many of those children that were brought up by lone parents in America. The stars. They tell you, you didn't invest in me. You can't reap from where you never sowed. Am I making sense? But some of you mothers, I want you to, because Bella and many others that said it that time, there was a woman that called us in, that called in that time, even two, that one said the mother purposely told her, because her father was sleeping with her. Adebiru. One, her uncle was sleeping with her. Madebiru. Come and see what this woman did to her child. If not for God, that the woman in Italy is a woman that truly loved her child, though she loved the man, but she was clueless of the molestation. I was surprised when the girl managed to give me the phone number of the mother. I summoned up courage because I was scared too. I didn't want to destroy the girl's life. And we had nobody to call. I summoned up courage. You okay? No. I summoned up courage. When I summoned up courage, can you close the door? Yeah, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. No, you're not. Just go. Go. I summoned up courage. When I summoned up courage, I tried my best, like, to get in touch with the mother. And I was surprised she cooperated, which many mothers wouldn't do. When they caught this guy, she cooperated. They didn't do Baba Jesha style, whereby they will start, you understand, setting them up. She went to work like she normally would do, and the moment she goes to work, the man works night, she works day. The girl will be at home, the man will just do jaga and enter the girl's room and be molesting the girl. They set him up. That particular day he tried it, he was busted. Everything was in video camera. He just from his own room, came out by himself. Nobody came to say, hey, exactly what he does. Normal routine. He went to knock, didn't even knock and said, your mommy is acting, has wanted to start the, and he has even, the girl have said, so that everything, how he does, how he will remove the pants, it has started, only that he has not penetrated. The mother was somewhere, the CCTV, he was busted. No, before police enter the matter, in Italy, they know that they get, this is a true life story. But a good mother. But this story, be listening, Emma Beno, we'll rush it.
Àwọn ọ̀wà lóríṣiríṣi ló kún ọwọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀dẹ́ èèyàn. Ṣé ẹ ti ẹ̀rí pàápàá jùlọ nílẹ̀?
Pamọ́ra. Ṣúlẹ̀tàn.
Ọmọ tí wọ́n mi ẹ wá fẹ́ yẹn. Wàrà wá nú ẹ̀. Apá kejìlá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wàá tún sọ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Timothy. Ohun tá a ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbọ́ tuntun.
The man is just doing intro here. I don't want you to
listen.
He said you should sit down. I will show you people. Don't
worry. Ó kúrò ní ọkọ ẹ̀. Ó sì lọ fẹ́ arákùnrin kan.
A woman went to marry another
man. Ọmọ rẹ̀ obìnrin tó ti bí síbì kan tẹ́lẹ̀.
A child he already had. She had somewhere. Was living with them.
Àmọ́ kò pẹ́ kò jìnnà. Bàbá tó fẹ́.
Stepfather.
Ó mà kí ọmọbìnrin mọ́lẹ̀.
Still having sex with this
girl. Ó sì ń bá láṣepọ̀.
And started having sex with her.
Ó fún lóyún.
Impregnated her.
Ó wá bọ́nú àti ṣẹ́yún débi wípé wọ́n fi tí wọ́n bá yí ọmọ yìí jẹ́.
They now try to
nítorí pé ọmọbìnrin tá a sọ yìí bá kú bá là ló wà o.
The child is at the point of death now.
Wọ́n fẹ́ fi ẹ̀bà, wọ́n fẹ́ fi lẹ̀kọ́bọ̀ lójú, wọ́n fẹ́ fi ọwọ́ bo eérú rọ́ tí ń rú, wọ́n fẹ́ fi mọ́lẹ̀.
That's bad thing the man did.
Kò ṣe fọwọ́ bò mọ́lẹ̀ o. Torí kò sí tẹ́lẹ̀ fi bò yóò padà wọ́nà àti jáde. Ẹ jẹ́ àkọ́kọ́ jọ wo fídíò àgbéléwò ìyanu tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí ìyanu ni torí tí wọn ò bá tẹ́mi ò bá wò tí wọ́n bá sọ fún mi máa ní kò possible a máa kàn tẹ́ rí pé kò sí tí ó possible láyé tá a wà yìí o kò sí tí ó possible mọ́
nothing that is not
possible. Ń bọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ àwọn.
The man talking.
Ìtumọ̀wájú kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀.
This Amzat.
Orúkọ ìyá tó bí mi ni Rashidat. Torí ẹ̀ mo ṣe wá sí bíbá.
Kí ló ṣe wọ́n?
Kò sí nǹkan tó ṣe wọ́n, èmi ni first born rẹ̀.
This is the firstborn of the woman that the younger sister was impregnated by their stepfather. This is the firstborn of the woman. Listen, she's the one that brought the case out to Amzat Oriyomi's platform. Okay.
But wọ́n wu ìwà tó burú tó dẹ̀ dùn tó sì gbomi lójú mi.
Kí ni wọ́n ṣe?
She came to report their mother.
Ó wà ń bí báyìí. Ọ̀dọ̀ wọn ló wà, èmi ti marry, ọ̀dọ̀ ọkọ mi mo wà.
This girl is married. Sorry, let me be doing. This girl is married, but the younger sister is with the mother and the stepfather.
Ọmọ yẹn olóyún, wọ́n jẹ́ kí n mú kókó. Èmi dẹ̀ ni first born. Wọ́n tẹ̀ sọ pé ṣe bí àkọ́bí ẹni, òun làbúrò ẹni. Mi ò ṣe àbúrò ìyá mi o. Mi ò ṣe àbúrò ìyá mi.
Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tí mo ṣe wá nísìn ni pé ọkọ tó lọ fẹ́ ó fún àbúrò mi lóyún, wọ́n dẹ̀ pa mọ́ra.
The girl wants to talk to that. She's very upset that, you know, the mother, the thing that brought her here, she feels like crying. She feels like crying because the mother, she's meant to be the mother's younger sister, especially she's the first child. But unfortunately, she's not the mother's younger sister because their stepfather impregnated her younger sister in tears. That's how she's talking. Then Amzat shouted her.
Chuleto.
No, I don't
right?
understand.
Excuse me, go ahead.
I don't understand.
Mama.
Microphone, grandma is yorin. Womi. Mommy, I was not on that year,
Daddy mi ti kú, ó ti pé 12 years báyìí.
Her father is dead since 12 years ago.
Yes.
Mommy,
ìyàwó méjì náà fẹ́.
One first one, mommy tiẹ̀.
Yes.
Mommy ẹ wá kú lọ́dọ̀, wọ́n wá lọ fẹ́ ọkọ mi. Ọkọ mi tí mommy ẹ wá fẹ́ yẹn, ó wá fún àbúrò tiẹ̀ lóyún. Is that?
Yes. Tó bá tẹ̀ jọ́ kan tí gbogbo ayé mọ̀ ni, kò ń ṣọkọ gidi. Yes. Kì í ṣọkọ táwọn ọmọ tó wà lọ. Because kí ló tún wá kiri lẹ́yìn ọmọ márùn-ún? Ọkọ tó jẹ́ pé kò bọ́yún, ẹ̀yin lè tún bọ́.
This woman, this girl is very sharp. The girl said, imagine, my mother is married to somebody that is very irresponsible. She is the one taking care of this man. Oh. After 5 children, what is my mother still looking for? Then, this man that you went to marry, you are the one catering for this man. And you know many women, they are in this kind of situation. They will be the one catering for the man. And at the end of the day, what to listen to this girl.
This is
the girl they didn't show the girl.
No. We cannot leave it like that.
It's not funny, but you know, they are laughing. But it's not funny. Look at the girl.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi lélẹ̀, mo wà ní ọ̀dọ̀ mọ́mì mi. Ìgbà tí mo wà lọ́dọ̀ mọ́mì ara mi ò wá yá ní December. So mo wá lórí ààrẹ. Mọ́mì mi wá lọ sí meeting, àbúrò mi ti kiri lọ. Èmi nìkan wá nínú.
I'm so name. I live with my mommy. I fell sick. My younger sister has gone to hawk on the street. So I was alone in the house.
Tí ọkọ mọ́mì ṣe wọlé nìyẹn, wọ́n ṣá bá mi sùn sá, kò sẹ́ni kankan nínú.
Nobody was at home. My mother too have gone out. So my stepfather came in that day and I was sick. And he, not me, the girl knew, and she was sick. The stepfather now had sex with her on this day.
Forcefully. Ṣé ọmọkùnrin rí before that time?
No, virgin she.
Oh no,
He defiled her. He disvirgined her.
Hello, doing.
Subhanallah. So fún mommy ẹ.
Ìgbà tí ó ṣàyà mo ṣàṣọ fún mommy, ìgbà tí mo ti
told my mommy
tí mo lọ sọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n mi tí
when I got well.
January ta fẹ́ wọlé school.
I told my mommy but not immediately. She went to her older sister's place for holiday or something like that. When she now got back, she told the mother, listen, while she was cooking. The mother now said, don't worry. That place pause. If you speak to your mom, because many, in fact, on this platform, we don't to exaggerate, we've had up to 20-25 people, even male, that have talked about things like this. You understand? Especially in area of defilement. If one tells the mother, because I don't know if it's me that is not normal, though, people should help me know, that if whoever it is defiled your child, will you say, okay, don't worry, and she'll still be cooking for the useless man? No? Will you say, don't worry, I will find out? Abi, you will say, huh? Grab your breasts and your stomach and say, huh? What did you say? Is that not the reaction of Abiomo Toto, not Abiapao? A real mother, a true mother. Will you hear that kind of thing and say, okay, don't worry, go? Do you get me? I'm heading somewhere.
The
mother asked the stepfather that same night. The stepfather apologized and said it wasn't purposely, that it's not our mama, it wasn't purposely that he did it. Be listening, no?
Then
the useless mothers, yeah, she's a useless mother. Then the useless mother, they now start crying, you know, that she didn't know that it would lead. He said he didn't know that it would lead to this kind of thing. Then the useless mother started crying. Then they carried the mother. Then they took the mother to one cleric, all those afar that went to Bobrisky's housewarming, those type of afar. They took the mother there. Then the afar was begged that they told her some things which she doesn't know what they must have concocted for her and told her. Then they pleaded with her to let it slide, which she allowed it to slide. Meanwhile, maybe I skipped. She had told the mommy that thing that they did led to this young girl's pregnancy. So then the mother now told one Alagbo Omo, that is a Heba Shenoma. You know those Shenoma, Alagbo Omo, I don't know what to Heba seller. Abi kile npe Alagbo Omo. What do you people call Heba native doctor? Heba native doctor, Heba drug seller. Tell me the Alagbo Omo, what do you people call it? Heba doctor, Heba meat doctor. You both should tell me now. What is Heba doctor? Native doctor. Is it native doctor? Heba seller. Thank you. So the Heba seller, not herbalist. Herbalist, herb seller, herb seller, yeah, herb seller, yeah, is better. Not herbalist. Abi is herbalist. I don't know. Okay. Continue. She took herbs from this herbal seller and gave it to the daughter so that they can flush out the pregnancy. Herbal. That's another issue. There are some people in Nigeria, when they are sick, I don't understand. Many people have died due to this. Why are you people going to herbal this? I'm not saying herbs don't work. Oh. I'm not saying it doesn't work. But when it comes to serious things like this, is there any medicine in that herbs, as in when it comes to herbs, that you can use to destroy pregnancy? Why didn't you go to doctors straight up? Let them do abortion or take care of do the right thing. Helps in destroying a child. Where is it? I don't understand. Is there anything like that? Because some of you even have real sicknesses, real serious sicknesses, that you will go and take herbs and you die. You die. A guy on CNN, I watch it live. Not live, I watch it. One guy like that the wife died a year after, almost 2 years after marriage. Is this herb that killed her? She was pregnant. And as she was pregnant, they discovered she had tumor in the breast. They then said after delivery, let her start treatment, chemo. That's how they told her there's herbs. And they took her for herbal drug. The husband was saying, regretting, that assuming he knew, the way she she died fast. And the time the thing started, it was still stage 1 or stage 2. It wasn't stage 4. It took a long bit before she finally died. Which chemo could have saved her life? Be careful. I'm not saying herb is not good, but herb is good for things like deji, alomo, opayin. If your willy is not doing well, she normal, you buy herb, it's okay. But when you are experiencing the real thing, like diabetes, hypertension, tumor of Kenekan, cataracts, glaucoma, cancer, please go to the doctor. If it's only willy matter, all those ones that doesn't kill. Even when it comes to childbearing, no, go to doctor. Let them, if it's hormonal imbalance or fibroid, don't go to doctor for fibroid, people for fibroid. It's all lies. I know that there's herbal medicine for many things, but there are some things that is not herbal. Maybe agbo funba, iba, real malaria. But if you have the real original malaria that kill, go to doctor. You can't have stroke and be taking herbs. Thank you, Khadija Idris, for giving me stars. God bless you. You can't be taking herbs for kidney stones. Or you have that attack. You say that they should put herb in your mouth. Well, your exit to God is going to be so simple. You will die simple. Ikuto simple ni. They didn't even struggle to resuscitate you. That's another one. I said I must tell you people. In Nigeria, I know due to money, some of you take herbs. I understand that some people is due to no money. I understand. But if you have money, please don't go for herbs. For major things like this. Ejo. Ebeni mobein. So that listen to this girl. So the girl was directed to be taking some herbs in the midnight. Herb where they say make you they wake for night, they take them. Is that not herb that kills? Thank you. Yeah. Have you drink water? No. Thank you. Which kind of herb? Is it herb for our Oshoronga? Why would they say the herb should be taken in the night? I have never heard any orthodox medicine that they will say wake up in the middle of the night and be taking it. Which kind of herb is that? Joy to Breeze, how are you, my darling?
It
wasn't working, the herb, so the mother told her not to use it again. If that wasn't working, the mother went back to the herbal seller again and went to get another a set of herbs. This time around, they said the herbs is wooden. I don't know. She said igi, like 4, that she should put it in her vagina, and lay down on the floor with it. And she should not stand up from the floor till in the morning after putting it into her vagina. The girl followed the instruction. As instructed. In the morning, this poor girl woke up. After doing as instructed, the thing started melting out. The wood started melting out. She decided to ignore the melting. The wood they told her to put inside her was melting out. She decided to ignore the melting and just take it as normal and went to school. And when she got to school, she was smelling. She didn't say anything. She eventually told the mother that the thing is coming out, melting out, and the mother said, don't worry, the pregnancy is going to come down. We don't know how far gone, but from the way it is, it's as if it's early pregnancy. From the way I'm thinking, I'm not sure, because this thing is this month, and they said January, February, maybe the pregnancy is more than. By now, the child will be like 5 months or 6 months, 24 weeks. So when she goes to school, the class people, everybody will be saying, she's having foul smell. That's from her inside. Smell is coming out that she's smelling. She can't say anything. That girl wants to cry. Kabisi. That girl is broken. Lord, dáríjì mi ọ̀rọ̀ tí n fẹ́ sọ. Bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ́lòmíì ò ní. Some people don't have, they're asking God, give me one. Let me care for this child. A useless abiapa obìnrin, God gave her 5. Just because she wants to stay with a man. Look at how she's treating a child. If they allow me see this woman, the useless woman is in this place. So. The thing wasn't working, you know. She now went to get more of those things and wanted to use it for this girl. So this time the girl now showed her, look at my vagina. Rotten. Everything is rotten. It's smelling. So the mother now said, okay, I won't use it again. She went to bring those wood again that is melting her yash and melting and smelling for the girl. So she showed it to the mother that, mommy, this thing you want me to use again? Yeah, I'm smelling, the whole place is bad. The mother was okay, no need, I won't use it. She put it in her bag. Okay, so she said she would look for alternative. Then she called, you know, she was married before. So that's the girl's father, their real biological father who died 15 years ago. That one has another wife, so there are 2 wives. So she called upon that one, as she has carried her useless here to go and marry somebody else. She called upon the second wife now. Come. So she invited that one over. So she, that woman, she told that woman to come and take her away from the husband's house. That's the stepfather's house. So they took her and took her now to the older sister. Yeah, and the mother wanted her not to tell the stepmother. That's how the, you know, the younger wife, the stepmother, anything, know that she's pregnant, and or that no, that is the father, the husband that impregnated her, that she shouldn't tell anybody.
Okay, mo ti gbọ́. Èmi ṣá jẹ́wọ́ fún mommy tí mo wà lọ́dọ̀ wọn.
But she told the stepmother.
Èmi ti jẹ́wọ́ fún.
But the stepmother didn't tell her. Didn't tell this woman. You understand? Her mother. But she told the stepmother that Lagbaja, her husband is my mom's husband is the one that impregnated me. The pregnancy is still there.
Story. Am been sir? Kò ṣe oyin yẹn ni ó ló fà.
So Amzat interjected, and I think they were, they have timing for their broadcast. So the girl, the older sister, now is talking, because they wanted to stop the girl from talking. So continuing the talk, but the girl's older sister now said, no, this is the reason why I brought my sister here. Let her talk. The medicine they use for this girl affected her. They have done a lot to this girl's life already. In fact, they have already done one surgery or two to this girl. They could not open up her vagina. It has closed up completely. Even to reach the child, they can't reach the child. They can't, even now, they are saying that for this child to even ever come out, they have to do CS. Meanwhile, our uterus is closed up. Our womb is closed up. Everything is closed up. I don't know the putting they use for the girl that glued up her nyash, glued up everything. The thing is closed. Listen to her.
They can't reach
the
ìyàwó wà bí báyìí. Photo yẹn wà ní orí phone ìyàwó wọn. One because kini yẹn ti lẹ ojú ara ẹ̀ pọ̀. Kini yẹn ó ti dénú. Wọ́n wá sọ fún pé tí time ẹ̀ bá tó bá fẹ́ bímọ. No máa ṣe ṣe another operation fún tán ní ká lọ máa wá 90 wá báyìí. Meanwhile owó tá ti ná tẹ́lẹ̀ ó ti ju gbogbo yẹn lọ.
Meanwhile they've spent a lot.
Tó ti ṣe pé kó jara ẹ̀ tẹ̀lé open kó tó dé.
Just so that they can, all those things they've been putting inside the girl. They don't know it has locked, it has glued up her womb, it has glued up the vagina, everywhere is sealed up. They have done operation well over 90,000 naira, which has not even gotten that place open. Now they are even saying that if she is going to give birth, if she survives, that's what the doctors have told them. If she will survive, that she can't even give birth normally. They have to cut her open. Listen, the girl is explaining very well. Sorry, guys.
They go to the ọmọ rárá bó ṣe wà yìí. Ọlá pé ṣì wà okay there ló jẹ́ ká wá síbí báyìí. Pé ká sọ fún kó ṣara gírí kó má ṣe bí ẹni pé nǹkan kan ṣe. Reason tá ṣe mú wá nìyẹn sir. But àwọn náà wà bí báyìí.
Yeah, mommy.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ sir. Àwọn nìyẹn lè.
This girl is very angry. This first child. Say yes. I convinced my sister to come here. She's not up to it. Her health is not good at all. But so that we can bring her here, that's why I brought her. However, our mother is here. That's her over there. Then Amzat said, your mother? She said, yes. The girl carried her eyes like this. The older sister. Iyaoshi, Abiapa. Chabiamo Lamwele. Are these mothers? Just because you want to keep a man? You allow a man to kill your child. They kill the child alive. You chop your life, chop your child life. Not even you now, because of a man. A man that you are supposed to make sure that they hand over. At least justice for that child. Many mothers are like this. We have them like this. They prefer the man to their child. Lori buruku ya. Real abiamo will not do this. Ya to. What do you want to fuck in a penis? A man you are even taking care of. A man that eventually will leave you gone. Are you a man bad Jenny? Listen. They call the woman. I don't know if people can see it.
Mama,
Mama, you have spoiled the word. You have, so they stopped it there. Look at this man. They will continue. This is tip of an iceberg. We are still coming back to give you a comprehensive conclusion. What they use on that girl have destroyed that girl. It has destroyed her liver, her kidney. It has destroyed her womb. That pregnancy. They don't do CS for her. If not, that girl will die. The pregnancy. There's no way she can give birth naturally. What they use for this girl has glued up her womb and her vagina. Her uterus, everything. That is small. That girl you are seeing. There's no way she can go. Her body is smelling. That girl.
Vesicovaginal fistula, VVF.
Vesicular vaginal fistula. Anyone that has it will be smelling anywhere you go to. Probability that girl has it now. They've eventually called the girl's mother, this bastard woman that married, yes, that married that useless man. They've called the mother. Before the mother came, it took a lot of effort. Let's still cola. When the mother eventually came, she was behind the husband. She's ready to sacrifice her daughter's life than to leave her husband. And she's coming with more details. Even the man is thinking, I hope the woman is not on that spell. It's a lesson for all you women. Though her real husband is there, the biological father of that boy, she married somebody else. Maybe it's diabolical. We don't know if it is love. To an extent that she wants to ruin her children's life. The man too doesn't understand. In her lifetime, they ruined the life of her child. If not for the older sister that is courageous, that girl will not see justice. That young girl will never get justice. This will not be edged to all of us. I want all women to learn from this video. That's why we call this program a disheartening story. Can you remember a month ago when a man was sleeping with the grandchild, the granddaughter? I hope people did not forget that. And the mother is alive. Left the mother with her child with her grandfather. The grandfather was sleeping with the granddaughter. 6 pregnancy. Aborted 6 pregnancy for the granddaughter. In this same program, I watched it when I was in Nigeria. 6 pregnancy. This is a similar story. That's what they have brought again for us. So that we can learn. What can we call this kind of story? A man. What can we call it? Men. What can we call this kind of thing? Men. You will see some women. You have finished giving birth. Because of greed. If you marry Mr. A, you have 2 there. You will live there. You go to another one. You give birth there. You live there. You give this one. give birth there. Because of property, because of inheritance. So that, you know, maybe if you give birth here, give birth here, give birth here, you will get inheritance everywhere. So, and for this reason, you don't even care where you go to, how you treat your children. What kind of music or drum can we give this kind of music? They have ruined the life of this girl forever. Only God can restitute this thing. Daft. The mother is daft. It's an understatement. Daft is not the word to use. Who will help this child now? If he's a pastor, if he's we don't even know the solution. If he's doctor, we don't even know. But they've ruined this girl's life. But right now, that girl's vagina she's not lacriboto. I don't know what they call lacriboto. She's not lacriboto. Except they do operation to bring out the baby. And the older sister said something. They've done different kind of operation, but they have not been able to get into the uterus. Where the child is, they've not been able to get there. What sealed the womb? Something else have sealed the womb up. Is the child even normal? That's what me I'm asking now. So my people, my own concern now is that child in that womb. Is the child even normal? This is ongoing. In our time, till date, mothers have been doing things like this. Àwọn ìyá sọnù, àwọn mama òṣì. Some have ruined the life of their children. They are no more with the man now, gone now, but the life of their children ruined. Àìmọye ọmọ tó ti ṣẹ́yún fún stepfather. Well, there was a case we had on this platform, if you remember, where this woman adopted her friend's child because the friend was nice to her when she was poor in Nigeria. She now took the girl to America just to pay back the friend that, okay, when I didn't have and you had, you were good. Now God has done it for me in America. She now said, okay, let her, and she was looking unto God for a fruit of the womb. She said, okay, let her seize that opportunity to bring, I have to go. Tomorrow is work and I have to leave early. Let her seize that opportunity to just bring that child. At least we get her paper and everything. She can use it to help us. That's her friend, because that's her friend. Things were not as rosy as it was when she was not having it good then. That's how the girl. Her husband said sleeping with her and was even saying she can go. Men, it has been, many of, I've said it and I'm going to still repeat it. Many men in Nigeria, they need to test their brain for pedophilia. There are so many pedophiles. It's not only Oyibo. Many people have mental problem. Mental, only one go correct. I mean, you know the ones that is very many people in Nigeria then that are abroad now. So, if you like, don't think twice before you carry yourself and go and meet woman. Because many of them, many of these men, pedophile, ni wọ́n. Tètè bá yé àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ jẹ́. If Bella tells you a story, our own is not far-fetched. Uncle. And many of them, one even went to jail because of Bella. Her uncle that brought her abroad. Ombasu, they be pregnanted her. I'm still going to bring Bella. We're going to have a nice one. As in, it's not nice in terms of, it's just, it's a heart-wrecking story. A disheartening one. But it's something that I think, and you know, Bella didn't get the support of the mother. Bella Amayo. She didn't get the support of the father. When they are younger ones, both sides, uncle from here, younger brother to daddy, younger brother to mommy. were all defied. They defied molesting, raping this girl. They were just passing her from family. And it happens. Many people, if you hear testimonies of what people have gone through, you will be wondering. And you know the painful part is the mother's part in this matter. How they handle it gives me headache. Will we say it's illiteracy? Thank you so much, Arena de la Hoz. Will we say illiteracy, nitelej, that your life, your child's life, you purposely intended to murder that girl? If it's in this country, she's going to jail. In fact, she will go to jail. The husband, useless husband, they will languish in jail. That's useless fucking they want to fuck each other. That husband and wife they want to do. They will do it when maybe after their life destroy. They will go to jail. Number one is attempted murder. The useless man, he will be charged to court. He will be jailed for defilement. He defiled a young girl, a secondary school girl, underage. We can't call it rape. Olórí burúkú ni àwọn èèyàn mi. Must you marry? His husband the ultimate. His husband the ultimate. Please be vigilant over your children. I beg of you people. A lot of us, if you see many of the women, they will tell you the experience of this thing. Only that Ọlọ́run ló kó wọn yọ. Bella too got pregnant for the uncle. They had to take her to go and remove it. She has shed it. If you listen to Bella, so you will cry. You will be shedding tears like a baby. It's so emotional. And these people's life, at the end of the day, many of them, throughout the days of their life, they are affected. In many ways. I have to go, guys. Oh, I have to go. Yes. Cut clocks, please. We have to go. Thank you, everybody. I have to go. Please, guys, I have to go because tomorrow is work. I'm sorry. I have to go because I wake up very early. Thank you all, everyone. I'll see you all tomorrow by the grace of God. I sincerely Gladys Klassen, I sincerely from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you people so much. God bless you people. Thank you so much, Joy. Everybody, bye. Cut clock, you can put up the light. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.